Alright, what is up? So, recently on my live stream, I had somebody give me a very cool tip that I've never really done, and it's pretty easy because you guys have seen enough of it, so I thought I would do a video of it. That is a tour of my man cave! Woo! So, yeah, why not? Thought I would do it. So, let's start over here because this is kind of the most important part. The computer! The computer. So, I mean, I don't know what else to show you guys. I got little notes back there that you guys can't see because they're about my music. They're secret, top secret. Area 51 shit. These are my speakers that I use. Logitech, they're like 60, 70 bucks. And there's a subwoofer. I think they sound great for their money. I don't want to spend a ton of money on speakers for computers because I want to hear what the average listener listens to, not like really high quality. And then if I record something and then listen to it at high quality and put it on that, and then my crappy speakers that are, average speakers that most listeners have, then it sucks on. So I like having an average set of speakers for computers. Yep. So got my Iron Maiden poster right there. You guys have seen that. An old Lies Behind Your Eyes logo. But yeah, I have a little stool back there for my feet because I don't know, I like sitting up. So over here, printer, a bunch of junk. My guitar, lava lamp, these little like synth things, these things I made. That's a hand grenade, whenever I need to blow shit up. Yeah. So you guys have seen my amps. This is my pedal board. This is my pedal board standing up because I've been recording and I've just been wanting to tap them. So bass amp, orange amp, Bad Cat, Randall, Huden Kettner, my two Peavies. One of them's going to my rhythm guitars. So let's go over here. And so what's really cool about my back porch is it's small and tiny, and I like it because I feel like it fits me, I'm not the tallest and biggest guy in the world, so like having small stuff, and I also wanted windows to not be covered. I want to see daylight, so everything in this back porch is smaller than the window, besides that part. But see how everything is leveled? I love that. I designed this room myself. Get at me, ladies. This couch is just an old vintage couch, and it's on wheels, so I can move it, and that's how I move it. It's pretty heavy, though. And so I know you guys have definitely commented and says, "Wow, Eric, you upgraded TV." Yes, I have. I no longer have an old tube TV. I cheaped out for the longest time, and I'm glad I waited because now I got a 4K television for really cheap. So this is a 50-inch Vizio. And I have my brand new PS4 and Xbox 360, which is now vintage. Got lava lamps, more speakers for the TV. I got my GameCube hidden back there just because it's pretty ugly now. Have a guitar stand there. I have my little fans and whatnot. So let's go over here. This is my grandmother's painting. My grandmother is like my #1 woman in my life, and I hang her art everywhere because she is amazing. And these, before we got our back porch expanded, this was it. This was it. This was in our back porch before we got it torn down and then made into a professional man cave. So I still keep those there as memory. But yes, my sister's guitar. You guys have seen my guitars. This is my piano. It's a Casio WK200. It's just a decent one. It has a semi-weighted keys or whatever. AC unit because I make it hot in here. I got carpets here and all that. My Roland drum set, it's a TD9. This thing is really nice. I really like this. I got it a long time ago, and it's pretty cool. This is my PA for vocals, mics, backing tracks. I actually do, believe it or not, jam with my band here now, which is cool. We have 2 places to jam, and this is one of them. So, guitar wall. This one used to be a full guitar wall, but I found out the asshole that put the wall mount in there actually did not put it in a stud, so I ripped it out the wall in anger, and now I just make it a ukulele stand. So These are all the tickets that I've ever been to. Not all of them, because some of them they actually took my ticket and they never gave it back. Um, but yeah, this is a good amount of them. You know, you got like Slash, Parkway Drive, Falling in Reverse, or not Falling in Reverse. Yeah, Falling in Reverse I've seen, but Escape the Fate, Rise Against, Lincoln Park somewhere, Day to Remember a ton of times, Bullet, Wasp, Avenged Sevenfold, Black Tide, Scary Kids, Hollywood Dead, Taking Back Sunday, Taking Back Sunday, Taking Back Sunday. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. This is kind of my new setup right now. I'm probably gonna keep it. I used to have two guitar racks. Took them down, and now I just have several. And then what I do now is I store my guitars everywhere. I have everything under here. So I try to maximize all the space and usage I use, because I have too much. But yes, and you'll notice these cool posters, like these cool, yeah, they're pretty hip. They're from a skate shop that my best friend that I grew up with since he was 2, like his aunt owned it. It's called Bali Blue, and it closed down. I think there's still one in California or something, but yeah, it's like long gone here. So they closed, and they gave me this S bench. They gave me the S bench. Everyone wants to skate it, and I'm like, fuck no. It's in memory of Bali Blue, and I love it, and I use it, and I stickered it out because all the free stickers they used to give me. Enjoy poster, and I totally modded it with God Loves You, because I guess he does. And by the look of that, it's funny. It makes me laugh. Eric Drive, those are all my guitar strings. I always like hoarding all my shit and making art with it. Speakers. I didn't know what to do with this wall. I was going to put guitars on there, but I figured why not make it still decorative of the man cave and put Guitar Hero and Rock Band. Even though I don't play them much, it's whatever. I got a guitar clock, which I can't even see because I don't tell time. But yeah, very cool. All my amps, you guys have seen this. So this is my little jam rig. I just play these both as heads, and we pick whatever cabinet we want to play. So my rhythm guitarist, I put him in the beefier one since I'm nice, and then I play the smaller one. But yeah, very cool. This is a guitar thingy that my sister made me, and I put everyone that's inspired me to get better. My grandfather, when I was a kid, that was when we were a baby. See if you can see that. My sister, my grandma, and Mikey. Mikey's my drummer, so I put them there because they mean a lot to me. So. This is another cool thing too, this little shelf. I have my grandfather that I never got to meet, and that's his Epiphone that I have now. His Walt is his name, and I never got to meet him, but he owned a music store and he used to play. And then this was my grandfather that I was really close to, that was like a father to me. So since they both passed, I still figured they are a part of who I am, because Walt, it went down in generation of I'm the only one that plays guitar. And my other grandfather taught me to be motivated and do it, so I got this open, closed, so whenever I don't want people bothering me. Star Wars Battlefront, yeah! My grandma made me this picture, and my teal guitar, and I think that is awesome. I love her. And here I keep all my tools. So I have a bunch of extra cables. Yeah. My Huden Kettner Triamp foot switch. I have foot switch behind everywhere. I don't use them much. But yeah, I have a bunch of stuff in there, and I have all my tools, my soldering kit, all my guitar strings I keep in air-sealed bins, and I just have it all neat. Old pickups. I have a bunch of shit like this. I keep tackle boxes as my guitar gear. But it's cool because I have everything, and like when you look at this entire room, it's only that corner that is like not pretty. So this is just an amp that I'm selling, but for now my bassist is using it, Fender Rumble. Couch, I didn't know what to do with it because it used to be in here, but since I got a big screen TV, I couldn't really fit this room. It was too cluttered. So, and I don't have that many friends come over anymore. So if I just have like one person come over, we both can sit on that couch. So, and this beautiful light. Yeah, so, this was another thing I love. I got this at a concert, and I was moshing, and it got, like, really deteriorated. and it just means a lot to me because it says everyone is an artist, and like how I made it art. You know, I made it crinkled, and that was all my sweat. And it's just a very cool. You know, this part got ripped because it got wet and from my sweat. And yeah, it's just a very cool, inspiring thing that I like. I like art. You know, I keep a plant in here to keep in fresh air because I'm a nerd. My pool table. This pool table is cool. I actually use my pool table, as you can see in my videos. I use it as like a actual table, and whenever I work on guitars, I throw a towel over the pool table, and I start working on guitars. Pretty cool. I love this man cave. When you really think about it, everything I love to do, I love to video game. I love to go on the computer. Well, I don't really love that. Just kidding. Um, yeah, video games, TV, piano, drums, singing, ukulele, which is like a bonus thing now, guitar, and bass. I have the full band set up in this little tiny room. Everyone thinks this room is huge. It's really not. But I think it's because I cram so much shit in here. But it used to be really cluttered, and now I just want it clean. But yes, so this is my room. You guys have seen this many of times, but I figured I would share it with you. Yeah, alright. Well, you guys have a great night, or day, and I will see you later. Bye.